doing?
It says I'm subscribed.
That's good. How's everyone doing this evening? This one over here is trying to find the stream.
Ah, impromptu? No, that was day 8.
This is Gelli postcard plate
day 9 live.
That's the one.
How about that?
Hello, Sherry McCall. Hello. Well, actually, let's just say hello, everybody, while she gets her life situated and whatnot.
Okay, yeah, I do. I have to get my chat fixed here because I really like this.
She likes
pop-out chat so I can scoot it around and make it go where I want it to go.
Do y'all pop out your chat? Let us know in the chat. you chat popper about
I'm telling you what, the pop-out chat is just the bee's knees.
That's where it's at. It's the pop-out chat.
I never knew about it.
We got Becky, Charmaine, Cookie Wookie, that's Mo, Dana, Dory, Estella, Lisa, Lizanne, Lydia, Marcia, Mark. I told you, Mark.
Oh,
Marcia,
Mark made it.
Sherry McCall, Tina Schwanberg, Wendy Orr. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mark. Did you see me making marks today?
Mark.
We thought about you. Making marks.
You can say mean things to her in the comments.
You can, and Mariah sometimes reads them to me. And sometimes she just chuckles and we move on.
There's that too. Okay, so we are here, day 9, because this one over here really wanted to play with her stencils. So
I needed a day of strictly gel printing because I was hot to trot. Oh, and here's my other 9 I had. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's the one you made this afternoon.
Well, I might have to interview it.
Okay, anyway, this is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together,
we are PM Artist Studio.
All right, my late arrivers, give me pinky hello hands. I think Anne came in and Darlene. Said hello to Dory. Okay, if I'm missing you, it's not on purpose.
I didn't want it. Why?
I'm going topside. I don't have my things exactly as they used to be, so it's taking me a little second to that wasn't a very good idea. I'm just saying.
It wasn't. I don't know who did that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who was over there?
Things happen. Now, let me see. It's got to go that way because that's the way a 9 goes.
Sometimes I question. Don't you? Like, you look at it and then...
I do. In fact, I did it for this.
I think Darcy was talking about that in one of her videos about, writing out, 8. And she's like, you do it automatically, and then all of a sudden you look at it, and then you say it again, and you're like, is that right? We do that all the time.
I don't know how to spell some really, simple words.
Yeah, there. My brain sometimes says, is that right?
I don't have trouble. I don't have trouble with that one. What one? Well, I can't think which one, but I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. I've got some stuff collected.
Oh,
here.
see, Tina Schwanberg, she says they're already in July 10th.
They're already in what?
They're already July 10th.
Well, we're still 9, so I'm still in the right place. Screw you up.
I was like, Gary, I was like, dude, don't give me added pressure. We're barely hanging on here.
Barely hanging on. Okay, here's some penny.
We got 4 hours to go.
Here, I'm gonna shoot some penny onto my 9 here.
Why are you doing that?
Because I can.
And penny?
That was rude.
Penny. You're painting.
I'm not sure why it's Penny, but Penny just spooged a bunch of clear stuff out there, so I got to give her a shake.
Yeah, and if your pennies look like that, I don't know. Definitely don't put them in your
see, this is again some of that arbitrary color naming.
Arbitrary.
That I find annoying and offensive, yes.
Oh, Sherry McCall's coming to Dallas in August. You want to go junking?
What?
Sherry McCall wants to go out and about with you. I don't know if you know what you're getting yourself into, Sherry.
What time of the year is this?
August.
Oh, hell. It's got to be early in the day. Because let me tell you about Dallas in August.
It's hot. And then you don't want to be caught out in traffic. I mean, even with AC, it
and
sucks.
I don't know if you're driving.
Will you be providing? Will you pick
I
up
do
and
know.
drop
I
off?
do know a really good store to go to. We could do one shop. One, yeah, that. All right. Well, we're just gonna let that sit a while. I'm.
Hey, Kathy.
I don't know. It's kind. I think it needs to be darker. Maybe it needs to be green.
And then here in a second, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass over the things that I have, and I'm gonna.
She's gonna instruct me, and I'm gonna put them exactly where she tells me to.
Late night shenanigans. But I got some funny stuff. Actually, what we should do right now, hey, before...
What? Oh, you just dumped it all out.
I sure did. And I dropped my dime, but that's okay. I'll get it. I want... Okay.
Okay, that's getting better.
Hey, because some decisions have to be made here. I'm not cutting out every single one of those. We need to know size and color.
Wow.
So what are our thoughts and feelings on that? Y'all get it? Isn't it funny? I've got a lettuce sticker. I was a little sad that there wasn't romaine in there, but you know, I have this that's gonna represent romaine.
Well, yeah, I thought of that immediately. Okay. Well, let me see your lettuce.
She's so rude. So rude. Let us see your lettuce.
Let us see that lettuce you have.
I'm pulling this whole page out of there.
All right, so there's her lettuce. And I told her, I said, the lettuce kind of gets lost in the...
I like that. I think that's also funny.
She thinks that's
because
funny.
you have to look for it.
I encourage
Let us find the lettuce.
I really like the tomatoes. But, you know, that doesn't...
No, and I didn't spend 15 minutes doing typesetting and font finding and for a tomato funny.
Yeah, it's got to be the tomatoes, the radishes... And I don't know. I guess those are some kind of tomatoes.
See this thing? Sorry.
They're in the nightshade family. You can tell by the flower.
This is representing my romaine.
It's iceberg.
Well, and I think that one's actually a cabbage in the middle, but we're all just going to pretend it's lettuce.
I think it is.
Because it's hilarious. But maybe it's even...
There's an artichoke. Or what's it? An artichoke.
Dang it! I should
choke you out. Choke you out.
Aw, see now I'm mad that.
What?
Will you write that? Will you write that for me? Artichoke, I choke you out.
Oh sure, I can make it look as good as that.
Okay, dang it! I mean, I do like my lettuce.
Now it's kind of small.
It is. We needed an artichoke the size of that cabbage. And let me tell you, the other books were not giving in the whole... This was like the best vegetable mix.
Here's peas on earth.
Yes.
Well, I just don't know.
Oh, I love it. Eileen says, remain optimistic, Mariah.
Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato.
Mm-hmm.
Radicchio.
I like the artichoke thing, but it is kind of small.
It is small. And it's I mean, you know, it just...
Okay, here's a request.
What?
If you can write that and then draw an artichoke.
Well, I was
going
to
sketchy one.
Paint an artichoke. And then you can cut it out.
Okay. I'm good with that too.
And I even have some little pieces of... Oh, I thought I did.
Sometimes somebody will find this stuff and be like, well, this isn't even funny.
Okay, look, here I've got strips of watercolor paper.
Well, that seems a bit overly substantial, but...
And see, I think I can really do an artichoke. I can really brush stroke it up.
Okay. you just you stroke the choke.
Stroke. Oh, that's really good. That was good, Mariah. Boy, I mean, we're firing on all jets.
No, it's really that we're not, and that's why. We find ourselves
Hysterical.
more humorous.
Yeah, everybody up there's going, do they have raised eyebrows? That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now the next thing I have to find here.
Oh, Sherry says cabbage among the lettuce, like a rose among the thorns.
Cabbage among the lettuce?
Mm-hmm.
It's like what?
Rose among the thorns.
Well, hot diggity. See, look at my little
She's working.
April. This little sucker just keeps on giving. I get irritated because it goops out on my lid.
It does.
But
Mm-hmm.
that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so mainly we want dirty yellow. And that one, and that one.
I'm sorry, I kind of veered you off of your card, but you really need to get this artichoke going so that way it can dry.
I don't know how wet you... I'm not gonna like...
This isn't wet on wet choking. Sorry.
Now I have to excuse myself for a minute because I have to find my watercolor brushes.
Oh.
Because all these pieces of crap up there,
Not the ones.
not the ones.
There's the jar.
There's...
I could have brought that over to you.
You could have.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do a proper artichoke. You need a proper brush. And it needs to do the right thing because we want little artichoke-y.
Hey, Lazima.
Artichoke-y
Yeah.
brush strokes.
Do you want the picture? I mean, I know it's tiny, but...
I don't think I need it. I'm just going to muss about here.
Okay. An artichoke by memory.
Artichoke by memory. Okay, there's that.
That's fine.
Grass green up there. And we all know that artichokes really aren't grassy
She
green.
does say that a lot. Well, you're going to have to make it bigger than that. Otherwise, I mean, we got this other one that's about that size. You need to scale up, lady.
You know, there's always one in every crowd that's, you know.
Well, that was the reason you were painting it.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh, it's got to get bigger.
Gosh.
It's a grower. Not a shower, isn't that?
If I wished I could kick you under the table.
Well,
I honestly wish
you could push some stuff at me.
Poke you in the nose.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was a little. Thank God I know how to take care of that.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking decidedly pine coney right now, but you know they kind of do.
Yeah, it has that. And once we, put the words to it, people know. Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't have artichoke on my list.
Your dance card tonight.
As far as I know, it wasn't there.
Card number 9. She just didn't know that she was going to be working on mine.
I laughed hysterically when she said, I'm going to hand it over to you and you're going to do what I tell you to do. I don't know. That's kind of artichokey. What do you think? I think maybe I need a bigger brush strokes.
It's an arty version of an artichoke.
It is. And I'm going to my next size up brush.
Oh, good gosh. Now they're going to put in a petition for us to start a regular night stream. No, my baby will revolt because she is not happy about... She's like, you're just streaming all the time. So, yeah.
All right.
I told her it was special because we just had to get
We're trying to catch up, and I've been playing, catch up since. Okay. All right. So that's kind of gooping together. All right. I liked how I started out with the top being kind of,
Mm-hmm.
And then, getting into the kind of greens.
I can get you a picture of one if you want Did I bring my phone up here? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna find a picture of an artichoke.
I just think it needed to go out more at the bottom and less pine coney.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well,
God, she's such a...
I love it.
You do not love it. I recognize that tone. So what does it need to do, Mariah?
I don't know. I need a picture to know. I mean, because I have it like in my head. It needs to be kind of like a tighter, bulby. Like you had the right shape on the first one, I think.
No, I don't think so.
It just needed to have those fatter kind of, what do you call them? The leaves? What is it? I love that Google knew that we were talking about artichokes. Oh, here, you should have one like, maybe you should do one that's cut open. Well, it just might be easier is what I'm saying. Good God, why do you keep
huffing?
I'm trying to be helpful and you are just not having it. Ooh, have you seen... No, that's different. Trying to find a good...
I don't think they're getting better. I think they're getting worse.
Yeah, I think we'll stick with the first one.
Let's try a different paper. That might...
Yeah, and you're kind of going for like a cooked artichoke look with those colors.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
So you want it on the vine?
Well, I think...
You know, one of the cool things in Alaska is they used to grow... It grows really well
in Alaska?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, who knew it was so hard to find a picture of an artichoke? Here's the little green ones. But I like them when they're kind of purpley.
Well, and they are.
Yeah, here like this. Which it really does look kind of pine coney.
Yeah, kind of does, doesn't it?
Here. Oh.
All right, maybe I need to use broader brush strokes.
Yeah. Here, I'm just going to put it there and you can kind of... There.
And these are more bluish green.
Mm-hmm. Petals. Are they petals? Tighter bulb. Oh, the name of the little set. Oh, it's the, Oh, see, this is my tired brain. We have it over there in Amazon. Let me look. And see, as soon as I say that, I know Mo's already over there and she's probably found it. And she's going to drop the link in like 2 seconds. See, that's my very unhappy baby.
Was that her?
Yeah. I don't know if they can hear that, though. Did y'all hear that hollering? Let's see here. Amazon. Shop. Oh, see, I knew it. There you go. Most fast. I don't even know why I try. Oh, yes, that's looking way better. I love that. These are actually the, hold on, the little brushes are, for brain is just, I think that's what she was talking about, are the brushes, which are the Paint Crush. Paint Crush store. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think if you follow that link, it takes you over to all the watercolor business. Mm-hmm. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Darla. I'm loving that. So you just needed to kind of get your, well, you needed the picture. I think that was helpful. She's doing the artichoke for me. Hi, Michelle. I was gonna go for a letter.
Okay, I'm.
Yeah, just leave it alone. I love it. And we can draw in lines or, you know, whatever once it's.
Well, there you go, folks. Artichokes on the on demand.
Yeah, on the fly. Love it. I think that's gonna be great. And then you're gonna have to write out for me, but you finish your card and do your thing.
All right, now what am I supposed to be writing?
Oh. Artichoke. Choke you out. It's an inside joke.
I might as well just, you know, be doing it with my.
Oh, really? Oh, look at you showing off. She got brush right in the middle of her head.
How do you spell choke?
C-H-O-K-E is how I would, you know. And don't worry about, like, I can come back with the markers and, like, finish out those. She went with an I. We had a pair situation, too, at one point. I think that they are probably produced by the same company. These particular ones are not under her name. But I would assume that somewhere in the Chinese factories that produce all of those,
What?
they are the same. They said, aren't those the Christy Rice brushes? And I said, they are very similar, but they do not have that name on them.
No, they don't.
Mm-mm.
They're good. I'm still working on the writing, Mariah.
Oh, I think it's good.
I don't. No, I'm not liking that. I need
Well, you did kind of go dark, but that's all right.
I need a different brush. I need a different brush.
Well, do you want to try just the brushy pens?
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, these. Oh, the little set of paints. Yeah, that link that Mo just put in, that's where those came. The one, yeah. These are actually Renaissance. They are weren't these the, oh, what's her name? Tiffany set, something like that. But yeah, Mo just put that link in. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I misunderstood. Oh, I like this size better. I think it's going to work better for the card.
Oh, I forgot the I.
Yeah, but that's okay. We really wanted a Y.
Huh?
We really wanted it to be Arty, like, you know, with a Y.
Oh.
Can you add that in? Can you sneak it in there?
No, I think I'll just start it over. Artichoke.
Mm-hmm. This is the hard part about lettering and doing calligraphy. Yeah. Third time's a charm, anyway.
So a Y?
Yeah, yeah, I agree with the Y. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's more fun anyway. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Liz. I love it. Good job. Oop. Sorry, that was my bad. I thought I had it.
Okay, and now the only thing about these little paints is you have to leave them sitting up like this, because if you tilt them or anything.
Don't just throw them back in the bag. Even though it's a little travel set, you either want to have some kind of something that's going to catch all that goo that
Yeah.
goos.
All right, Mariah, I'm handing you these.
Oh, I'm going to come around and get them.
Okay. Look at that one brush. Isn't that wonderful? Never used it.
She just likes to play with.
I just fluff its bristles on occasion and
Bring it into
feel virtuous.
And bring it into a stream and say, look at
And
that
feel
brush.
virtuous.
Look at
All
that.
righty.
Look at that brush I never use.
Here, I'm putting the little scissors. Now, I'm telling you, Mariah, she
That's
had
fine.
the little scissors
I
over,
did. I
over
put
yonder.
because
I put them next to those neon colored ones because I can always see those.
that makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
Now back onto our regular schedule.
Okay, yeah. I think we should go ahead with this card while that's drying, and you can be, you know, cutting it and doing whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a minute.
All right, so
that-
I have all these different elements here that and you can see I colored in some of the, and it's ruffling its edges up.
Hi, Elizabeth.
But that all down there was white, and I didn't like it. It was just too
White.
stark. And look at my 9 is a 3 plus 4 plus 2 postage stamps, which I have kind of put a little glaze of stuff over the top of them because they were a little on the white side. Okay, so we have to decide. I don't think I need both flowers, but I don't know which flower I really like the best. I don't know, that looks like some kind of a sea creature, anemone.
Anemone.
And then I put this one down, and I'm thinking, okay, well, that's too stark white, but I know how to fix that. So that is not that's okay. I don't know if I feel like okay, now some other little pieces here. And I must remember that I've got to have a spot for my... And see, that's kind of, this white there and that white there, that's kind of good. What are you humming about?
Well, you know your flower thing's probably going to kind of disappear. Like that, it's not going to stay white unless... Did you paint it white on the back?
No.
Okay. Yes. Good call, Rhonda. See, Rhonda just said, will the tissue circle disappear? And I'm... Yeah.
Well, that kind of changes things. Then I'm thinking more of going with this one.
Oh, hello, Kathy. Well, we're kind of doing these little nighttime streams. Hopefully we're not having to do a ton of them, but because we're trying to catch up with our postcards. So not necessarily a scheduled thing or a, you know, all the time thing, even though people seem to be pushing for it. I'm liking that. Kind of. And is that one stamp backwards or is it just my eyeballs? Like,
Oh,
hard
hell,
to
I
see.
don't know. I really, it's very, it's kind of faint.
It's very faint.
It's very faint, but it is a 2. I will show you. No, I had it right.
Okay.
Okay, I like that because that would be the way I would arrange paintings on the wall. You know, with the stopping the middle flow there.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, Boss Dinkins do.
I like that. And it'll go down a little differently anyway. So, yeah, I like that a little better.
I just really think I need that little bit down there.
I agree with that. I think you might even bring a little more of that in, but get everything glued down. Because I think whatever you do, it needs to go on the outside of stuff anyway.
Okay, can you hand me Dick?
Blick.
Black? Oh, we're getting kind of low.
Mm-hmm.
You got some more
Coming? No, I mean...
Blickeric on the...
Blickeric. PM after dark, or PM in the PM. I think Rhonda said that yesterday. I like that. PM in the PM. Funny. Because I think it's probably smart to go ahead and like start gluing this stuff down, because it's going to change quite a bit because so much of it is sort of tissue-y. So be prepared to modify your plan. Yeah, it's that mustard color is the which hold on, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that kind of disappeared.
Is that the rusty hinge? That mustardy color? No.
I don't really know what it is.
Well, the problem is she mixes things, so that's one thing to think about with all.
Oh, it's pumpkin something. I got it back over here.
Oh, see, she hoards the pumpkin. She doesn't share it. Pumpkin.
Here, I even wrote it on the back. Distressed oxide carved pumpkin.
She likes it.
I like it. It's mighty fine. Well, that's certainly looking different.
Uh-huh. I told you.
Okay, I'm moving this down.
I knew you'd probably use some more pieces. I knew it. Hi, cat. I know. I do know that this definitely opens it up to like our peoples that work during the day. I don't know how interested you are, you know. Well, maybe it is kind of nice to watch some people do some art after being at work. I could see that being
Well, as
fun.
long as I
Hi,
can have my little nap in the afternoon. I needed to take it earlier today, but I was so jazzed about
yes, the stencil.
the stencils today.
Oh, hello. And Lala, she's happy because normally whenever we stream, it was at 1 a.m. her time because she's in the Philippines. But this is good for her. Hello, Vanessa. And I would assume that in New Zealand, this is a pretty decent time. It's kind of afternoonish, right? But they're already on July 10th.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned that. Oh, dadgummit.
Sure. Is it sliding on you?
Yeah, it is, and
oh, now it's thickened. Just have another go at it.
I'm gonna have another go at it. There we go.
Okay, yeah. About 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
And you notice I changed the side on this. And the reason I did is because I had that other piece there that was added that I liked.
Well, maybe at some point, here's a thought about, you know, switching up streams. Because I don't, maybe we drop our Sunday morning one.
That wouldn't hurt my feelings. At 10 o'clock Sunday morning, just it hurts my soul.
And then we bring in a late night one.
I would like that, actually.
Okay, let me think about that. We have we have like all brand new cards. I'm not doing anything until they're all away, or, you know, sent off to people and that sort of thing.
Now look at that.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
The house didn't blow down.
That was a pretty
loud one.
Pretty loud one for you, Mariah. She usually goes, achoo, achoo.
I'm dainty.
And it's so funny because Joshy, he sneezes just exactly like her.
Actually, his is even like, his is like
a little squeaky.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, what do you think? It looks kind of weird where I painted it.
It does, but I like it. I like it. Becky is saying Thursday evening instead of Thursday afternoon. Well, let me tell you about that. Because these people up at the school, they love to do things on Thursday. So that would not be an option. Because for whatever reason, whenever they're doing things.
Yeah.
Thursday wouldn't, yeah. Oh, I love that. Now what? Should we go ahead and... Oh, well, we gotta... Okay, so I don't want you to be mad at me. But when I grabbed this, I put my thumb in it. But I went back and fixed it a little bit. And then I'm going to use it no matter what. Because you did it, and I love you.
Let me see it.
And I went over it with this marker to fix it a little bit. Here. You want the marker? I don't think it's too bad.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, you know, by the time we get through... All right, I want you to tear it out artistically.
Artichokely?
Artichokely. Because I'm not doing that.
And I'm still waiting for the tip of one of these hooty-doos to... And I didn't want to dab it. Kitty?
Yeah, don't dab it, because that will...
Yeah,
that will do bad things. That will do bad things.
Do bad things. Okay, so... You have... Do you have my card over there?
No.
No.
I don't.
Where did it go? Good God. Turning into her. Oh, I moved it over here. Okay, here are the elements that
Just
you...
think I need some of this color of yellow
You
down.
let it dry for a minute, and then you
All
can
right.
come back and mess with it. Because right now, you're just going to goo things up. So there's that.
God. It's a stiffin'.
Yeah.
And this is your
Well, that was supposed to be my romaine, but we've just gone to the artichoke, so I don't, it's just a fun little, you know, fun little piece to put on there. And I really wish you wouldn't have done this, like, right at the top there. That's a...
Well,
I got it, though. I got it.
You know?
I do.
I'm thinking some of these little jobbers would look good here.
Okay, maybe. I just don't know if that...
We'll interview them.
Now, I would like to talk about how lovely of a job I did on the gradation and whatnot of the 9. I don't know that the 9 fits this style that we got going on here. Here's the artichoke meat. Yeah. Thing.
Well, seriously, you need this one over here that I
Yeah, maybe. That's a very artichoke of a 9.
Yeah, I don't. It's still waiting for its. But we'll have to see what. Yeah, I don't. That 9 is definitely not.
Mm-hmm. Playing with fire here, but
I don't know that I love this white either, and that's why I wasn't getting too terribly upset about
yeah, I kind of
your fingerprint there.
yeah. Do you think so? Here's a thought. You could put it on the job, put a glaze over it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, otherwise it will mess it up.
Mm-hmm.
It will mess it up. Look at that clean gel plate. Holy moly.
Okay, this watercolor paper's not the easiest thing to, maneuver. But I think I did a pretty good job on our artichoke. Careful, that one tip is still trying to dry. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, look, it left the...
It did. That's funny.
All right, I'm cleaning that off there because I don't want it on there.
Hi, Adria.
That clear stuff is really hard to
Oh, well, I thought you were gonna like put color on it.
Oh, no. I am.
Oh, you just wanted to seal it.
I wanted to seal it, and then
Now you deal with it.
Because then I can more easily control my addition of color.
Gotcha.
Do we have the artichoke?
Yes, it's right there in front of you on top of your...
Well, shoot, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's a little wet up there also.
I think. I mean, it's getting close, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Mommy. Mommy Guide. Lala. That's Lala. Sorry, my brain's just... it's nighttime.
Okay, well, I got a little heavy duty with that.
Yeah, you did. It'll be...
you have any scrap papers over there that I can...
Well, I have the rest of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think we need to make a 9.
Make a 9?
Yeah.
I'm going to look through this bag to see if I can...
Okay, look through the bag.
Cross any, you know.
I'll mess about while I'm waiting for the...
See if any 9s appear.
Arty choked me out.
So for y'all that are like, why is that so funny? Because that's our baby, my baby. When she was learning to talk and whatever, she would say, that chokes me out. When she meant...
Cracks me up.
Cracks me up. And it took us a while to figure that out. We're like, that's weird.
Look at that 9, Mariah.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
And it's in the artichoke
Font. It's kind of big. Size matters.
Well, it's about the same size as the one you had.
Well, I suppose that's true, too. Meow, meow. Oh, no, I talked to him. He'll probably be coming over here.
I'll just make some, and then you can.
Okay, pick one. I like that. These are all going to be like really small. I'm looking through Happy Mail. So.
Oh, you should be reading. Gosh, there's people are writing a lot of stuff. Inspired, of course. I don't know what that means. I can see bigger.
Jennifer, the reason because she was down there when the boys were scraping mats, and so she had a piece of the new Journey Home for a stencil.
Jennifer says why? Well, I see, Jennifer, I have it here, sweetie, but it's too big. And I think Mariah doesn't like it so much because it's kind of, the hole in the middle is not. She says it's too
somebody
big.
gnawed at it.
Yes. Well, I did. I'm just making a bunch of 9s here, and Mariah's going to pick one out and cut it out.
And we're waiting for, things to dry. She overly coated the thing and needs a minute. I will say I feel a little less pressured in the evening about, just having...
All right, Mariah, here you go. These are too big, I think. I think these are more in your...
Okay.
This is one of my good paintbrushes I forgot to put back in my...
In your jar?
I will do it later. All right, this is dry. Now...
All right, Kathy, thanks for hanging.
We need to,
Hey, Kim.
We need to do something.
Hey, Christy.
This.
Oh. I'll tell you, one didn't make it because it was, I'm trying to dry these.
Oh, and it flipped out?
Yeah. It turned into an 8.
Oh. Well, we already done those.
Things keep coming up 8s.
Yeah, well, I'll just keep those and put them somewhere.
Keep it away from me, huh?
Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of this and put it on here and hopefully not cover up our lettering while we...
What I would love is these Curiosity sticker book people. I would love for them to make ones that are full of letters and numbers. I didn't see that. So if y'all know of one, let me know. Because I looked up number sticker books, and most of them were just kind of like, kid stuff.
Look,
which
Mariah.
Is fine, but I also wanted some... Oh. Wow.
You don't like it?
Well, no, it just tripped me out there for a second because I was like, I didn't know if it transferred or what I was looking at. I don't know.
You think it should be more yellow?
I think it's fine. Kitty.
I'll put it over
Nobody
here and then
loving
you
you.
can see.
Do you guys hear the cat meow?
Well, I need our other elements. What did I do with my string here?
Well, I'm going to choose this 1/9 because it's the dry one.
Oh. Oh, that's a... I don't know that this little thing's gonna. I don't know how invested you are with the.
Oh, I'm invested. You took away my lettuce. You took away my saying. The fluffy thing stays.
The fluffy thing stays. Well, the problem with the fluffy thing is.
Yeah, I agree, Kitty. Hello, Jocelyn. Hey, Susan. Well, have it come up out of the artichoke.
I'm working at that.
Okay.
I really am working at that.
What does keep dragging over here?
I don't know. I do not know.
It's on your side.
It's probably my brayer here, but I can't
Deal with that.
deal with that right
Okay.
now. Is that too purple?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, goodness.
And I hope this is a permanent marker.
I don't. Yeah, it is. It says permanent. I'm pretty sure that these are the permanent ones. I thought if it's the Tombow ones, no, they are not. But these Statler.
All right, I think that's better.
Does it have numbers and letters in it?
Hmm?
I really would like one that has numbers and letters in it. Exactly, Kitty. Exactly. Oh, goodness. I don't... Kind of going rogue on that. We didn't discuss this. You don't have your picture. We may be going back to the lettuce. Or the cabbage. Really wasn't lettuce, it was cabbage, but... Actually, that would be pretty funny if you put the cabbage on there while it says Artichoke me out. Get it? It's the cabbage one. I feel the laughter somewhere.
Oh, come on, that's much better.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. I'm down with it. See, that's looking kind of pretty. See, if you get the dangly bit and just hang it so it touches over the wording just a little bit, just to say, hey, there's something fluffy here, you should touch it. You know.
Well, you know that I think things should be touching each other.
Touching you.
There should be relationships.
Touching me. Right? Is that how it goes? I don't know. Somewhere. Sweet game of life.
All right, I think it's getting there. Where's the 9?
I'm working on it, lady. I went with a little leafy shape. Thoughts, feelings?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, so you're gonna make me glue it down?
I'm
Okay.
not gluing it
She's
down.
not gonna be in charge of that.
No.
Well, that's good, 'cause then I can put the fluffy bits where they need to be. She wasn't gonna make a good decision.
Oh, I wasn't on board with that anyway.
What are you gonna do with your stuff over there while I'm doing this?
Oh, I'm going to talk about 10.
Oh.
I had that in my. All right, here's 10. So we can talk about 10 now,
Yeah.
and then okay. And the reason it's 10 is because I have a stamp
It matches.
that matches, sort of, kind of. And I don't know what that was in there for. I guess I just put those in there in case I thought I needed them. All right, so I told you about, well, I don't know if I did too. It says, check the stamp.
I love when you write yourself notes that you're like,
and I'm going, huh.
I should have given myself more direction.
I didn't have a lot of information. I didn't have a lot of room for information there. That's too pink. I don't even know.
I really felt like
I think that those came together. Now this little jobber, this is what I was talking to you about. That I actually colorated it. Let's get it down here.
colorated.
On the gel plate. And then I pulled it off and it made that kind of cool stringy looking but see, isn't that you know? Oh, come on, Mariah. You know you gotta love that.
Come on now, sugar.
This is right down your alley. But I wanted to have something else on here. And of course I needed my number.
I got your number.
And I think that this is going to be great because, and see, I should have done what somebody said about, you know, taking the stamps off. Because I really like, I want that to say stamp. And the reason it says stamp is because it has those little toothy marks there. If it doesn't have the toothy marks, it doesn't necessarily say stamp. So I think I can do that. Now, what did I do with my scissors here? All right. So, no, those are the hemostats. Wrong one.
Oh, Mo says that Darcy, did you see Christopher Runciman's number 9? I would love to know if you guys heard that song. Sugar Biscuit. Sugar plums.
I just whacked off my dead gum serration, so I'm going to have to just...
Oh, good. Now she's going rogue and making her own. They're not going to be pretty.
Just a little nod on. We don't want it to be pristine by
No. They need to know we made it.
There were other actions performed on it after it was received in the mail. Well, my problem was I didn't have enough room to cut that bit off.
Yeah.
And I got enough on this one, I think. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. I'll just stick this under something and nobody will ever know.
That's right.
There's my number 10. But now what I'm really vacillating about here.
Okay, wait. So Lazima says now you have to show us that. Please, Patricia. I don't know what. Show what? Oh, 99 Love Balloons. I loved. Oh, Nina. 99.
What is it?
Balloons. That's what he did. Oh, sorry. I'm having another side conversation. I mean, I know you know the song.
What? 90?
Remember it from the 80s? Nina and 99 Love Balloons. Red balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I liked it in German, too.
Yeah, I know that. All right, I really kind of, and I know it just is weird and it really doesn't have any. I like that flower there. What y'all think? And then put this stuff over the top of everything there.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, there we go. We got number 10 done.
Well, I said glue it down and then we can just show it and flash it on Thursday and be like, see?
Hey.
If you come to those midnight streams.
Yeah.
They're not midnight, but, you know. Might be waiting.
How are you doing over there?
I'm making executive decisions that are probably going to be disliked by you. But we can work it out.
Hey, it's your dadgum card.
Well, I know, but that doesn't stop you from being...
It doesn't stop me from having an opinion. Certainly not. God knows.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I need a little bit more juice here.
A little more juice. Hi, Maritza. Okay, there we go. That was the color I was looking for.
Funky flower to it. Yes, this is a. I love this flower so much. I mean, obviously, I've used it. I think on.
Yeah, since you
like
got it.
3 different. And this is from the yeah, it's stamped on the bib from the dentist. Yeah, that looks awesome. Now I've got to figure out how to make this wispy stuff stick.
Now I'll have
It is stiff. Oh look, Mariah, it's sticking.
Oh, that stuff sticks down great. It's that netting stuff, just the I don't know if it's nylon, but it's like, you know, synthetic. See, that's cotton. It absorbs things to adhere. Yes. Oh, you know what? Lala, we probably need to add the Philippines. So hold tight on that.
What is it?
She's trying to do one of the free download things, but you still have to fill out like your shipping information and stuff. And she's in the Philippines, and we probably don't have the Philippines listed as a country, because we kind of just add them as we know people, just so that way it limits us on security and things of that nature. If y'all want to know the, you know, who's it, what's it about all that.
Who's it, what's it? I'm just patting that down gently.
Just a pat, pat, pat.
With my little hoopty-doo thing here. That's pretty much stuck down there.
And I don't know if Brad's listening or not, or he's doing things. He's moving around down there, I think. Or that's the cat and dog. I don't hear movement.
You know, once I get my parts together, have you noticed? It like goes really fast. But when I'm sitting here and I'm going, oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Let me see.
Here. Do you approve?
Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, that white was too much. I think it's great.
I love it. It's another kind
of
weird one, but
Artichoke me out.
number 9.
All right, now come on.
I'm gonna ink the edges of this with something.
You're going to do what?
Ink the edges of it. I think maybe with purplish, so it just kind of darkens up the. Golly. Okay, just checking that. You can have that back. Okay, looks great.
Hey, all you people that live in the world where it's now
already the 10th.
The 10th.
Look
I
at
am
her.
caught up officially around the world.
Around the world. I am now behind. We can look at my number 10 card. Where is it? Here we go. I have mine already in order.
Well, I'm going to be in big time trouble on 11 because I don't have anything set up for 11.
Here's my 10.
Oh.
What I kind of have. Oh, and here's just, for whatever reason, I thought it was very important that that little string went with that too.
Well, of course.
Of course, of course.
I'm going to put some more stuff on here for you. I think that might be good.
Yeah.
That might be good. And then I got something else for you over here. These little flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just give you the whole. Because I don't know. I know you were not going to want the purple ones, but I don't feel like farting around with that.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Perfect. Okay, well, I'll have that. I might do like a recorded video and do like a really fast little make kind of thing. But I want to.
I just think this really looks cool.
I love that. I'm inking edges over here, and I'm also trying to get.
I very carefully cut this flower out, and now I'm just ripping it up.
Okay, good. That's doing that. Okay.
Because I want a little bit of yellow up here at the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's just really not the right color of yellow, though, now that I've ripped my flower up. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Life goes on.
C'est la vie.
Da, 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 da. Something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, so I need some of, see this yellow right here? That's the yellow that I need up there. I just need a little bit. Just need a bit. I know what I could do. Just came to me in a flash.
Did it?
Yeah, just like lightning from the heavens.
Well, we have the Philippines in there.
What is it?
On the website, we have the Philippines checked. I'm going to do it again.
My itty bitty brush that has.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm going to just get out of there. Let's get out of it. Okay. You should be good to go, Lala.
Look at that.
Ooh. Very nice.
See that triangular composition there that I talk about a lot?
Oh, Michelle's working on 10 right now. Yeah, they like it. Love it.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Fortunately, that glue dries clear. Keep telling myself that.
I don't go back to look and see. I don't go back to confirm that. Do you go back?
I think it's a good one.
Okay, hold on, and I'll show you kind of what I may come back and do a little darker, but I like this too.
No, I haven't even thought about that.
You need to do that. And you know what else we haven't been doing? Signing our cards.
Oh, I thought it'd just have a signature
Big old sign
session and
fest.
just go and do them all.
That sounds good. Because Carrie was signing his, I was like, oh man, I think we only signed like the first ones we did.
Well, I was even thinking about just doing on the back side, a stamp. PM artist.
Oh, no, we got to sign like the front with our, signatures. Although some of these, once again, both of us have had our, yeah. You know what I'm saying,
Well, some of these cards, like this one, I can sign it on the side there, I guess, in white.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere here. Really wish I had like that villain purple or poison.
She's getting carried away over there. I'm just telling you right now.
I am, and I have sort of a white shirt on and just threw that ink pad at myself. But see
Oh,
that?
here. While she's buffing out her
Oh, shushy here. Just
shushy here.
here, shushy here, Trishy.
Shushy here. I've got to show you what. Oh,
See,
isn't that cute?
And I did the edges. Looks nice, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same as the,
Well, I mixed Rusty Hinge and what is this, Vintage Photo.
I think it's great.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted to show you this just because I was dadgum proud of myself. So the other day, remember, I had, let me see. Oh, this is the one that I pointed onto the thing back there. Pardon me. And on Thursday, we will,
Telling you, this slip bank.
tape is lifting. Imagine that. Piece of crap. Okay, so I have just decided, and the people in this household have agreed with me that, all the time I spent making these little cute little tapey things on here, they're going to just give me a new stencil.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have to take them off. That's what I recommend that you do. Just order 2, and that way you can make one of them into your pouncing off, and you won't have to worry about it. Now, once I get a couple of layers of paint on here,
Yeah.
this isn't going to do that.
Right.
So, just, FYI.
This is just early maintenance.
Yeah, this is just, I'm just
Before
doing that.
being
But
secured
you do
by
need
paint.
to tape both sides, and the reason is because what you're doing here with this the washi tape is that you're going to be putting it down. Well, ostensibly, I guess. I mean, there's other things that you could do with it, but on top of areas that are already painted, and the washi tape will pull the paint off. Because that's how I get some of my designs. So I know that that's what happens. Okay. Now, oh, here, look. Circles. Circles. Circles inside of circles.
Circle, circle.
Look at that. Isn't that a great little print? And this is one that I mixed colors on.
Yeah.
And I just smooshed them around, and then I can't remember what really that I was doing with that circle. But, something really important.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yes.
I feel-
Are we done?
Feel sure. Well, it's just going to pull this other print.
Oh, okay. Y'all are getting a little special print pulling business because she's going to stay up till midnight.
Oh yeah, this is the purple flower one with the bib plastic. Remember?
Yes, it was purple.
Was purple.
And then she added the yellow. Yellow plus purple equal brown.
And I went over it. Yeah, the pull color was that yellow. But isn't it great?
This is a great print.
I don't know what that little
Briar mark.
bibble bobble there is, but anyway. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Maximilian daisies is what I'm calling it.
Now, what I will need you to do, because I will take pictures after the stream, but okay, so yes, we've gone an hour and 15. That's about 15 minutes longer than I wanted to. But you got number 10 done.
I got number 10 done.
I'm not doing my number 10 tonight because I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. But I might, like I said, if it isn't too crazy of a day tomorrow, I might do a speed through video.
Oh.
And I'm wondering if it is Devin. Yeah, she has streams scheduled and stuff. So, watch out for Devin tomorrow. And all the people that are posting. Hashtag Gelli, postcard play. Day 9, Dunsies, and 10. So, here we go.
There we go. Adios.
All right, bye guys. We'll see you on Thursday for sure in a live stream. Bye.